health center in the Battle subdivision. It was constructed in 1962 with the assistance of American Peace Corps. And from that time, it is, as you see it, it is what it is, with a single building, which is housing the Chief of Center's office, the consultation room, the outdressing room, the labor room, and the maternity section. But now we expect that there would have been.
Actually, as you can see, like this, these women have come for vaccination. That is infant welfare clinic. Corridor like this. If rain is falling, we will be having problem with them. Many of them will be running into the rooms and into the inline walks because there is no hall to accumulate the women when they come for vaccination. We are always sitting on the corridor. So our main problem is a hall. We need a hall for infant welfare activities and antenatal.
Are you satisfied with this present structure, this old structure?
With this
45 years old structure?
With this structure like this, as you can see like this, it's a very old structure, and for long like this, the government have not given any fund for repairs and the rest. It's only the management committee which is managing to do some of the activities in the health center. As you can see, this health center is one of the oldest health centers in the Vatican.
You do all that work you want?
I do that work we want. I'm a work servant and I sleep in here.
Okay. How you they do for Chapia this big yard way big so?
The Chapia with Cotrano.
But you think say they fit do it for you, man?
They fit buy some machine where they begin the machine where they begin make out the
with the two hand, where you go to push out two hand.
Yeah, where you
put out for two hand.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. The yard over big for you. Why you talking?
Started saying is that this is the labor room and the same time a waiting room and the same time the nurses room. So when the nurse is on duty and there's a labor case, when you are waiting for them, you have to sit but inside this room, and the woman will also be inside the very room because there is no waiting room for the patients.
So if you had a hall, they can create a room there for nurses?
Yeah, if we have another structure, they can create a waiting room for the women. And the labor beds, if we can have that are already rostered and all. For patient shop. So the major problem we have in this world is we lack beds, we lack blankets. Those are the major problems of the world. Lack beds and blankets.
The health center was built. Now it cannot be used because it's all damaged. As you can see, the roof is perforated. The burning heap inside there is already collapsing. The burning pit is already bad. Since it is not being used, the roof is damaged, and we very much need it to be repaired for use. Toilet, the health center toilet. It's about some 75 meters away from the health center, or 50. Yeah, about 50 meters away from the health center, which is being used for now by everybody, the staff and patients. And since the incinerator is not working, that's why we have papers here which will burn them. There's a pit. If there was an incinerator, if the incinerator is repaired, these papers will not be here. Warming water in the morning to bathe children. And some women, when they come from distant places, they use it for cooking. The night watchman.
We have a group of them who have decided to register themselves, and the health center is giving them assistance, and they are having the morning meetings in the health center. Inside that meeting, they have the small jamboree, they discuss their problems together, and we give them free coaching multivite, and ferrous and folic, free of charge.
So in actual fact, if you can have assistance, if assistant, that will be better for you.
Yes, it will be better. They are here, but the problem is that we cannot film them.
Okay, no, that we know.
Film them.
That we know.
They are holding their meetings.
So for now, it is used as a lab. See, there was no structure for the lab. Any difficulties? Well, this is the lab, and that's the lab technician, Alice Nyambu Alice Abi. In fact, she is a community employed staff. As I had earlier said, this health center has only one government staff, and that is the chief of center. So she's in charge of the lab. Yes, have you got any difficulty, any difficulty in the lab?
Yeah, we have so many problems in the lab. For example, in this lab, we have those few equipments that we are using. We still need the autoclave, that is to sterilize our working materials. We can use it to sterilize swabs before collecting VS, so as not to infect our patients. We don't even have gloves at all the time. You see, I'm working out with my hands. I can infect myself. So gloves, we are lacking gloves. Even we lack the rotator. That is with the WIDA, we are using the agglutination method. It's only the rotator that when we are working, you can use the reagent, then the specimen and place it on the rotator, so that after some time you will then read your results. We also lack disinfectants. We don't have disinfectants. Then we also lack the heater. In the rainy season, we suffer a lot. When we collect specimen, we have to use a match so that the thing can get dry quickly before staining. After that, you keep it to air dry before examining it. So even the glucometer, you see this turquoise paper is not really good enough to dictate HB. At times, if you cannot read what is colors well, you cannot really give good result for the HB. With the glucometer, you can really give accurate results. We also lack the pipettes. You see, we are still pipetting by mouth, and with the world nowadays, with the various diseases that are outside, this method is not really good. But since we lack the equipment, I've just managed to use the drip set, connect it with the 1 year, and I'm doing pipetting by mouth. Then we also lack the light microscope. Now have the electrical microscope. When there is no current, you cannot walk. The patient will come and go away. Then we also, even uniforms. We lack uniforms. You see what they are compensating, what they are giving us here is, yes. Even, yes, we lack, even, look, this is the lab. There's no water. In case of any emergency, I don't know what I can do. There's no water. I have to go and carry water from the tap. When I come and use it, when it gets finished, I'll go and carry another. But in the lab, we are supposed to have water in the lab, so that after each thing, everything that you are doing, immediately you leave the lab, you have to wash your hands. But we don't have the tap, we don't have water here.
In other words, you need a wash hand basin.
Yes.
And water to be connected inside the lab.
Yes, and water to be connected inside the lab. Then I think for now, also I think even the glucometer, that is for detecting of diabetes. We don't have that instrument, we don't have that machine. We have 1 year that was given to us by some friends from Holland. We are not using it because there are no streets. So for now, there's nothing that we are using to dictate to look whether a person has diabetes or not. This one, there are no test strips. So for now, I think this is all. If we can have that, we can manage. Then with time, we will see what is lacking there. We also have the inner room here for the collection. Can go.